feel like I'm going to get lucky in this. Doesn't seem to be the case. We got two though. We got another Yang Yang. W. Oh, this is. I don't know if that's the one I've already got. Maybe. I think that's it. I think that's all I can. Oh, no, it is. It's the same one as this, I think. And the main team I'm using. Oh! What the hell? They actually put the cat in the game. They put Brow in the game. Where is she? I think she's outside. They actually put her in the game. There's no way. Where am I? There you go.
I hope it makes you happy.
Alright, let's go. Bop. Bop.
Just seen we got these. I didn't see these before. Also these materials as well. Not too bothered about those. And I can get more in there actually. What we like. Oh, surely that's enough. Muffin. Encore. No. Great. Wow. Just going to pity every time, right? Wait, aren't we already in the soft pity? Like. Ah, is that another Ling Yang weapon? I hope. Very scuffed, dude. I think it is. Or is that a Encore weapon? 20. Jesus. What's in that? We're good. Time to gamble. Oh, I knew it. All the way to King Pity. I knew it. Oh, I'm not interested. That's terrible. It's a great pull, but I don't care. I've gone all the way to Pity to get Encore. That sucks, dude. Gone all the way to 80 to get her on Pity. That's awful. I don't want these. I don't care about any of these. I'm not using them. It's useless. That's terrible, dude. So all the way to the final temple on this choice banner in brackets. That feels bad, dude. You should get this in like the first 20, 30 pulls. Right, I think that's actually it. We just did a bit in the story today. And I was trying to hope to save another 10 pull. Oh, the anti-aliasing is having a right time up in here. But we just got the data bank. Wherever that is. Oh no, it's not that. Is it in this menu? Ah, here it is. Yeah, union level 25, you get 15. Which will do it nicely to get on this choice banner we got. Kind of annoyed. I don't know if you can get it early on Pity, or maybe not. I don't know, but we've got all the way to 80. So that kind of sucks. It's not really that exciting when you know you're going to get it. And you got all the way to the end. But,
Hey, Woolies, make some room. I wanna look, see? Oh, Black Shore's member, Encore reporting.
very nice. I just did the story. Wait, double?
Hey, Woolies, make
We just get double.
I wanna look, see? Oh, Black Shore's member, Encore reporting.
Okay, well, maybe retract what I just said. We got a double back-to-back. That's never happened to me. That's actually in any game, that's actually never happened. Not even Genshin, I played that for 2 years. Never had a back-to-back 5-star. I've seen it a lot. Really? And that's, I guess, early as well. That's the first 2, right? No, it's the 71, 72. Surely not. There's no way you'd get another one. That'd be crazy. I've seen it happen. There's no way. Okay, well I'll take the double. I guess I've had a double. Actually, no. I guess I have had a double banner in Nikkei. I have a double Pilgrim, but it's a little bit different. You get SSRs a lot more often in Nikkei than you do in these sort of games, so it's a little bit different, really. In that, more likely, I think, is the reality of it. No way. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I didn't mean to skip that then. But okay, we got this weapon as well. I don't know how I skipped that. I don't think I meant to. I just pressed the screen, but okay. And I've got an energy regen weapon. I don't think I've got that. Although this could be not what I need. I need the one for Encore. Unless this can be used on Encore. I don't think it can. I think it's the other one. Oh, do I screenshot that? Do we use that as the thumbnail somewhat? That's pretty good, eh? Okay, well, take back what I said. At least we got the double. That leaves me with 6 of us, and then we'll just stay for the next banners, whatever's gonna happen. A double Encore. Is that for like getting scammed on the Ling Yang, whatever he's called? Ling Yang. He's alright, he's fun, he's just really mid in my opinion. He's like even like compared to MC, he's like a lot of work. And he's kind of hard to use in regards to his fighting's quite erratic, so he's moving quite a lot. So you have to kind of keep correcting what you're doing with him. He's powerful seemingly, but yeah, I just don't like the aesthetic. I don't like how he looks or anything. I think his character itself is great, but the bit that does it is what people would say is his pants or whatever is sort of, I know it's meant to be like sort of maybe like a traditional sort of warrior or something, but I don't know. Not my thing at all. It just looks like some rogue 70s kid going crazy with the flares or whatever. Like, I don't know, a vest and flares, like, and boots, and well, not even boots, they're like high heels, which is kind of weird. And he's got like mouse ears, so I don't know. There's a whole thing there that I just don't really. The character itself is great. Even the voice actor, to be honest, is as mundane as he is. It actually makes me wonder why they put someone like him in the game. I feel like I could have done a better job, to be honest. But it depends if you know the context, right? If you know the context, like if you get... I'd like to think as a voice actor, you get to see the full sort of script, the opposite lines you're like sort of going against. But I don't know. Yeah, this is probably one of the worst parts in the game in terms of running. This is not very smooth around here. Okay, double. It's been a little while. What are we done? Do I sort of review at this point? It's all right. It's all right. The performance is a bit of an issue. My theory is, and it's just my theory, is that this is Unreal Engine, and they've overcooked on the assets in some areas. So it doesn't matter how good or bad your PC is, it's going to be a bit rough anyway because the engine's kind of struggling. But you'd like to think they would have known that, but it's just kind of how some of these engines work. You can't overdo like the memory in certain areas, particularly if you've like designed maps for like Fortnite or anything. That's kind of sort of the basics of Unreal Engine, really. But it's very sweet. The story's very boring. I like that you can. I like that we can skip. The characters are great. The combat feels really good. It's just complicated enough. I think it's too complicated for a lot of people. I think they didn't do themselves any favor by not having some better banners on launch. Going into some of the community has said like today, it's great that there's like this what's his name, like Jing. I don't want to get his name wrong. I don't know his name. This dude. We'll just call him this dude, Jin Yuan. We don't meet him in the story, at least not at the beginning so far that I've done, and I haven't done all of it. What are we like? We're level. I meant to say this. We're like level 40 characters. Just hit Union level 25. There's another level, databank level, and a level 10 on that. So so reasonable, not too much. I've played probably, I don't know, 10-15 hours. In fact, I can probably go and have a look. It'll tell me how many hours I've played, near enough. Oh no, it won't because it's running, so it won't do it. Okay, good feature there. But I've enjoyed it overall. But yeah, it's a bit weird to have a banner for a character that we don't actually get to meet in the game. It's a little bit weird, definitely starting out. We do get to meet early on like an enemy called Scar, and sadly I don't think he's playable. Otherwise I'd say a banner like that, if they wanted to do a male character, would have been perfect, because obviously you immediately get to meet him.
Beautiful beings
He also looks great and everything else, but yeah, I don't think he's playable, which is a little bit of a shame. But I like the overall. They've made it familiar enough that most people that play these sort of games will know what they're doing. They'll be very comfortable. They're not, things are in a similar place or in a similar style. Very easy to read. I like the idea of the echoes. I think that's a really nice feature. I think that's one of the best features of this game. Quite interesting side to it. I haven't gone to this point where we're doing skills in that yet, or talents, and obviously you got some of the constellations. The characters, I think, feel really good. Yang Yang is one of the mains here, and this team is a team I've just swapped up, but I've initially been using, if I go to teams, I was basically just been using this team, and this is the first team it gives you, and it's perfectly good enough for me. And I'd say for doing pretty much everything in the game, this team's really good. Obviously, I believe the MC gets a different fusion at some point. I have no idea, or different element sometime in the story soon. I've seen that. So but I've just recently swapped to this team, and even then that's really good. I just done that because of aesthetics, and I really like this Sanhua. I don't know how you say these names. I'm terrible. You have to forgive me. So but this team's really good, and then I've been lucky enough to now a team I kind of initially wanted. I actually initially wanted to run this team, but to be honest, I've played with Yin Yang, and this is probably still pretty good, but I just find, well, I'll have to test this team and see and find out, but I've kind of found him a little bit too, he's a little bit complicated, and in comparison, I said earlier, it's like someone like MC is just way easier and seems to do about the same, if not more damage at the minute. I guess it depends on your build and what you're doing, but overall having some fun. It's a bit annoying they didn't cook more characters, but the characters they have cooked here, like the 4 stars, are really cool. Sadly, in these typical games, I have been free to play so far, and you could say that's because of the banners, or banner being kind of mid. But I think it's nice that this 4 stars are good, at least at this point in the game. I no doubt think they'll probably do some nutty power creep at some point, but obviously that's probably not for a few months potentially. But yeah, just overall, I don't know, closing thoughts on it. It's all right. It's worth giving a go, I think, for being free, and it's worth giving it a go free to play. In its current state, they're currently giving out a lot of rewards. It's a little bit choppy. Some things I've noticed, something that really bothered me, and I streamed, and I actually only found out yesterday when I haven't been streaming, and even now I'm not streaming. Even I wanted to today, but I've had some issues with my headset and other things. I had to swap it out, which is kind of annoying, but got that fixed. is that if you're coming into the menus and messing with these settings, and maybe even me just opening this menu. Now, I found overall DLSS off has been the best overall performance for me. Everything, shadows on medium, and then everything else just on. It's fine. No real big deal there. But the mouse sensitivity, there's a bug, and I had to kind of read a comment to figure this out. And I mean, even there, you can see this is reset for some reason. I didn't put that down there. It's done that before. But if you change your graphic settings or maybe any other settings, your sensitivity resets, but this bar doesn't. So I keep finding it puts my sensitivity back to, I think, like halfway. And so, like, the first couple of hours, like, playing this, I was really struggling with the sensitivity. Like I'm talking about, it was 2/3 less than what I'm used to. So I was really having to drag the mouse, like, a lot. And I didn't know what was going on. I just kind of thought, oh, this is how it is. Maybe it's not. But no, it's a bug with the graphics settings. If you adjust them, your mouse sensitivity resets. Even though, so you've got to come in, put the mouse slider down, and then put it back up, and it should reset it. But gosh, that was driving me a little bit mad, because I was actually then starting to change the speed of my mouse, and that was messing me up, and I couldn't really get it, and I couldn't understand why no one else was really complaining about it. But as I said, it turns out it's a bug, so that's nice to know about. Other than that, it's, you know, just if you're half interested, give it a go. It's a great time to jump in. I say they're giving out plenty of free pulls. I don't know if I've got history here. They've probably given out here like what, 30, 40, 50, about 50 pulls basically in the mail. So I mean, that's a pretty good start. And then just as I got there, I got double Encore finally. So I didn't really get anything early, but maybe we kind of won on the pity there. Maybe getting the double. I'm not going to argue with that. And speaking of which, I don't know if I'm actually now going to have the materials to build a... I've definitely got echoes. But what did we get? When basic attack hits the opponent, fusion damage bonus increased by 3%. Ah, it stacks. Oh, nice. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I would probably recommend giving this dude a go before if you want to pull him. But that'll be my sort of recommendation. You got Maggie. Literally put Maggie in the game. Oh, bless her. That is funny. Cool. Thank you very much for watching. I can't move my mouse. I can't move my mouse. Hello? What the hell? I'm like... Wait. What? I still can't move the mouse. Yeah, can't move the mouse. Are we even near the boss anymore? It's behind me. Why am I locked onto that dude? I can't move my mouse, it's gone. Oh no, now we can. So is that a bug, I'm guessing? There's not a feature? It's like, hey Tom, we just got to take all your stamina away. Hope you don't mind. And put you the other side of the map for some reason.
No one picks on Encore's friends.
Oh, was it that? We teleported with Encore. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know, I've only not really used it much, so...
daisy. Dummy funny, I choose you. Leave me alone. Life is in everything. Imitation.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Ha! Woolie's attack. Tap, you're it. Into Woolie's belly you go. Cut. Leave me alone.
Hopefully this helps. An unexpected discovery.
Yeah, I don't know how I teleported from here, basically down here, all the way to the top of that rock. I don't think Encore's weapon's even leveled, is it? No, Encore's weapon's not even leveled, so that is a factor. It's your level 30. I kind of forgot about that. And then she hasn't got any echoes leveled. This one might have something. No, it doesn't. Ah, it's this one. But probably, and that one, and the others aren't leveled on. This seems like my sort of second team at the minute. It's kind of a bit weak, to be honest. Ah, whatever. Oh, let's be the thumbnail. In all its anti-aliasing. Can you not? You can. It is.